Good morning, guys. It is the day after the British finals. It's Monday and we just woke up in the hotel room. It's like 6:30ish. So we're gonna go to Starbucks and get a coffee. But what happened yesterday? Mad. So I can't believe it. Obviously the whole day got filmed, right? So Beth and Jake were both there. So they all filmed the day, which I'm really excited to see. So I thought I would just do a little update today. So I'll sit down and have a chat later. But I'm just going to show you what I got up to today, basically. So we had the burger last night. It was the best thing ever. Had a bacon cheeseburger from Five Guys with pickles, with tomato, what else did I have? And mayo. And then I had a large chips, which just got absolutely demolished.
And a fucking milkshake.
Oh, and I had a milkshake. I forgot about the milkshake. I had a Biscoff milkshake because I ate the burger and the chips and I was like, I'm still hungry. So I was like, I'm getting a milkshake. So I got a Biscoff milkshake and then I came back and I had a little bit of a cookie, but I was quite full by this point. So the cookie is still going strong on the side.
What? We just really wanted this. We just wanted savoury, didn't we?
Yeah, we just wanted savoury stuff, and then Will went back to Burger King and actually got another bit. No, we went to Five Guys, didn't you?
I went to Burger King and then they were like, oh, it was shut. So
went back to Five Guys.
I was a bit rude to that guy. And
I was like, fuck's sake!
We were going about Five Guys and I fucked myself.
So Will basically had to go and walk up down the corridor like 20 times last night to try and get it all down. But I was pretty full, like, to be fair. And then, you know when you have something really salty and then it makes you really thirsty? And then you can't drink because you're too full. So that was not fun. Anyway, we're all good. So yeah, I had that last night. So today it's just back to the normal plan. I've got a call with Dan today, so we'll see what he says, make a plan for the world. But we're going just back to high day, rest day for you today because obviously we don't want to just go on a mad one when we've got another comp in 5 weeks. So I'm going to go get an 8 milk coffee from Starbucks and then probably head back, got some work to do today, and then we'll see what Dan says. But yeah, we'll do a little sit down chat when I'm back home later. We've got the goods, haven't we? Today's look is dramatically different from yesterday's look.
Still look like brown poos, but not really.
We still look like brown poos.
Not black ones. Though.
Not black poos, just brown poos.
Yeah.
Got my Americano, got some vanilla sugar-free syrup and a bit of oat milk in it. So we're gonna go and pack now and then drive back home and go back to work. So I'm gonna do a little bit of an update. So as you can see, very glammed up at the minute because I have just been to do a shoot with Laura Sky and it was amazing, and my makeup has been done by Danielle Spencer, which I'm so happy about because I've literally wanted Danielle to do my makeup for so long, and I never seem to be able to like book because obviously gets fully booked super quickly. So I'm just really happy. I had the best day. It was a really different, oh God, it was a really, what is happening? It was a really different, guys, chill out. It was a really different shoot as well to anything I've done before. Sorry, the dogs are going on an absolute rampage. Yeah, it was really different shoot to anything I've done before as well. It was a bit more like kind of glamoury, which was actually really fun. So yeah, it's Tuesday today. I obviously, shush, no, sit nicely if you're gonna sit here. No, we're not doing this right now. See what I have to deal with. Pip, okay, I love you too. So yesterday, obviously, I started filming a little bit of the day, so I thought I would just sit down and do a little bit of an update, basically. So obviously yesterday we stayed overnight in Telford, basically the night of the show, because it was just such a long day. Obviously had the Five Guys, which was amazing. So I had a cheese and bacon burger with grilled mushroom, grilled onion, gherkins, whatever they're called, pickles and mayo, which is just the ultimate combo. Had chips, which are just amazing, and then I had a Biscoff shake. Oh my god, it was just the best thing ever. Like honestly, I was just so happy after that meal. So had that, got up, obviously just got on with the day yesterday. We basically ran low food yesterday because I was on a rest day. So I've actually had yesterday and today's like full rest days after the show, just to kind of like reset. I'm so sore, like my back and just everything is just really achy today. So yeah, had 2 days off training after the show, and yesterday was a low day. So we basically just had low day breakfast, and then I had 2 chicken salads basically, because I had sushi last night for Mum's birthday, and Dan said, yeah, you can have sushi as long as you run your low day in the day, because he was going to add a bit more food in. So we just basically had all the carbs in the evening, which was amazing. So that just, oh, unreal. It was called Sushi Bistro in Birmingham, and we ordered it and then went to pick it up and ate it at home. So it was so nice. If you're around the area, it was really good. We ordered like all the special ones with all the, you know, it has like the sushi stuff. It has like the rice and the filling, and then it has like stuff on the outside of it as well. Not the ones that are like wrapped in seaweed. So had that last night. Had a good chat with Dan yesterday as well. We had a catch up and we got a plan in place for the Worlds. So the plan is now basically to dig for another 3 weeks and get leaner for the Worlds than the British. I think we can pull a bit more off, and then we're basically going to do a slightly longer load into the Worlds to add a bit more food in. So that's the plan basically. So today has been a high day, and we've added some extra food in as well. So we've had like an extra banana, we've had an extra like thin, and we've also got 100 grams of oats again tonight. So I've just been back to my kind of normal rest day plan food today, the normal rest day high day with a bit more food in. So today's been mad because I drove, it's like 3 hours down to Surrey. So I drove down there and did the shoot, which was just the best day ever. So I've just got back, it is like 6 o'clock, just gone 6 o'clock. So I've just had my steak and my rice. So I've just got my oats left tonight. So basically I just need to do some work, because I feel like with the weekend it's been really busy, and there's just like a few of the girls that I want to catch up with and like make sure everyone's okay coaching wise. So I'm literally just going to sit and do some work and yeah, basically get all my ducks lined up in order. And then tomorrow we are back to dig days. So we basically had Monday and Tuesday to reset, and then we're back to the double cardio and the 15k steps from tomorrow. Yeah, to basically try and get some more body fat off. So that is the plan of action. Yeah, and that's that basically. So I'll fill you in. I've got a check-in tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little catch-up tomorrow after I've done my check-in and just let you know where things are at. But that's basically the plan now, to just push on and get leaner for the next 3-ish weeks, basically, maybe 3.5 weeks into the Worlds. So that's going to be really cool though, because obviously that's in Spain. So I'm going to film all of that. Me and Will have got a little apartment in Spain, which I'm so excited about. And we're actually flying out, so the show's on the Sunday and we're flying out on the Wednesday before. So we've got like half of the week in Spain before we compete, and then we're there as well after. So we're there until the following Wednesday. So we've got like 3 days, 2-3 days after as well, which will be really nice. So I'm going to show you what we get up to in Spain. But until then, we've basically got like 4 weeks now to really crack on and make some improvements, which I'm really excited for. So I will obviously document it all, we'll see what happens. Hopefully she'll be a little bit leaner this time around, which will be really cool. So yeah, we've had a couple of days chill, a little bit more food. I've had basically 2 meals that aren't on plan basically, and the rest has been all like on my meal plan. Hello, do you want to go up? Yes. So yeah, now we've had those, we've just been sort of back to normal today, so I'm excited to see what that does. Hello. Yeah, I'm excited to see what that does, so we'll see what happens anyway. We'll do a little bit of filming tomorrow, we'll see what Dan says in the check-in, but I already know what's happening anyway, because we're going back to the double cardio days, which is going to be... I always find that hard, you know, after you've just done a show and you're like on such a high, and then you have a bit more food, and then you come back, and then all of a sudden you're straight back in on the low food. I always find like the first couple of days the hardest, but it always settles down again. So just want to crack on tomorrow, get it done, and catch up with you guys soon. Morning guys, it is the next day, so it is now Wednesday. Yeah, so we're literally like 3 days post show now. I've just got up and done my first cardio session in a very long time. Well, not a very long time, but obviously the cardio got pulled like a week and a half before the show. So today was the first cardio session back. It feels like so long since I've done any cardio. It's been pretty much 2 weeks, I think, so we're straight back in. Not gonna lie, today was mentally quite difficult, and I think it always is after a show, because you go from being on like such a high and like obviously saw loads of people at the show, like you're just so buzzing from the weekend, and then you come back and you're like back to normal. Like just, I don't know, it's just weird. It's just a weird head thing sometimes, I think, but you like back and then you just straight back in. So it's like, right, back to double cardio, back to like dig day food, and you go from extra food, no cardio, such a buzz from show day, to then like straight back in full pelt, which I think it is quite hard to like just go back. It'll be fine, you know, it just takes a couple of days, I think, to get going, but obviously had the shoot yesterday, which was just incredible, like absolutely loved that. So yeah, we did the 45 cardio this morning, so we're back to the dig days. Cannot wait. No, I'm joking, not really. So 45 AM, 30 PM cardio, dig day food, so it's the lowest of the 3 day food. So we are back to training today. I actually feel like I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm getting ill, I can just tell, which always happens after a show. I've got like sore throat, cold, I can just feel it. So I'm gonna be absolutely smashing this today, which is the glutathione, which is brilliant. So yeah, I'm gonna take that, I've got my coffee. But yeah, we're back to the training today. So we've got push today. I'm training legs with hand tomorrow, which I'm really excited for. We're going to be doing the worlds together, which is going to be really fun. Yeah, so it's 4.5 weeks, right? So it's not long. So just need to get my head down, get back in the zone, crack on, and box these next few weeks off, because I want to be leaner. I definitely feel like we can take more, especially off the legs. So I want to push and see what we can do for the next like few weeks now. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll show you my food today, and I might film a session. I think I'm doing legs tomorrow with hands, so I'll probably do push today. And then Will's actually at a show on Sunday, so I need to make that a rest day, so I'll do my pull on Saturday with like my RDLs. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Push today, legs tomorrow, pull Saturday, and I'll show you, show you what I get up to. But it's gonna be back to the normal routine, back to work. Got a few calls today. It's a very busy day because I had to move all my check-ins from yesterday, because obviously I was driving to Surrey to the shoot and I knew it was going to be a big day, so I moved all my check-ins to today. So I'm doubling up on check-ins today, so I've got about 25 check-ins to get through today, plus a few calls. So it's going to be a long one, and I need to go train and I need to get all my steps in. Steps are back up to 15k, which is again gonna be a bit of a shock because I was doing like 8k all last week. So yeah, we're all good though. We're gonna crack on, bash out this week. We've got a check-in again Saturday, so I did check in with Dan again today, but obviously there's not any changes because we know we're back on the dig days anyway. So we've basically got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so we know we've got 4 dig days now. So I'm just gonna get my head down and bash these next 4 days out. Yeah, and I'll show you what I eat today. So a little update. It's a bit later in the day. I've just been working. I've just had a load of check-ins to get through today. I had a call with one of my clients as well, who is going to be starting prep in like 7 weeks. So we just went through like some dates and mapped it out a bit for her. So nice little catch up. And then also I had a business call as well, just to plan out something new and exciting that I'm working on. So that was good. That was like an hour and a half.
So I did actually have my chicken salad really quickly. It was just literally chicken and salad basically, and light mayo, and some tomatoes and cucumber. So I had that just before I got on those calls. It's 1:10. I'm just having my third meal, which is basically 130 grams of steak and 100 grams of broccoli. So nothing exciting there. So this is my next meal. So no carb meal number 3 of the day. I've decided I was gonna go and train. I was gonna have my pre-workout, but I just want to get my check-ins done before I train. I hate leaving them till later in the day because I can't concentrate training knowing that I've got check-ins that need to be done. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna do another couple of hours of work, and then I'm gonna train about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I think. I've got a call at 6, so then I can train, come back, do a call, and then go and do my second lot of cardio. So that's the plan. So I'll eat this and then crack on with some more work. Okay, right, so I've just made my pre. I'm not going to lie, today has been hard. I'm just hungry and I feel a bit ill and I feel like I've been hit by a bus. But yeah, I'm just gonna get on with it. I'm just about to eat my pre. It's like 3:15. I've just got a bit more work that I need to do, but I'm gonna eat this now, do a bit more work, and then head off and go and get my push session done because I need to go soon because I've got a call at 6 and I need to be back before that. So yeah, that's the plan. Head down, bit more work, quick sesh. Hey guys, so it is a couple of weeks later. It's actually the 31st of October today. I thought I would just jump on and do a bit of an update because I cannot for the life of me remember where I ended this last video, but I was filming obviously Post British and then got really ill basically. So we were having a couple of chill days post British, food was up a bit, no cardio, and then we went back to the dig days, and then basically I got really ill, so we had to pull all the cardio out, all the steps out, and just run like a couple of days of higher food. So that was last week, and then we brought everything back in terms of the dig days. So we've basically been back on like the dig days, alternating the dig days and then having like 1 or 2 higher days, and that's basically been it. So we're now like just over 2 weeks post British, so that's basically been the last like 2 weeks basically. It's just been back to the dig days with the little stint of illness in the middle. So yeah, we're now basically 2.5 weeks, right, until the World. So it's Tuesday today, and the World is 2 weeks on Sunday, so not too long until we fly out now, which I'm really excited for. So I'm gonna be honest, like I found it like quite tough being with the gap in between the shows. It's 5 weeks, like it is quite a long time, and obviously being ill as well, it just like threw me off a little bit because I was expecting to kind of come back after the British and just like get stuck in again. So that was actually really difficult. So it has been quite tough, and yeah, it's just I think hard when you go from doing a show and you're like on a high from the show, and then obviously you go back to prep, and it's just sometimes quite difficult to get your head back in again. So that's been quite tough, but you know, all's fine. We did a check-in actually yesterday, so we were on a high day today, so I haven't done any cardio today. So I'm gonna get back to the regular updates. Like now I'm back up and running, and you know the illness is gone. I'll do kind of more frequent updates because there's a lot planned going forward. Obviously we're going to be flying to Spain just before the Worlds, and you know, packing and getting everything ready for that, so that'll be really nice. I'm also going to go get another bikini, which is really exciting, so I'll be doing a trip to Manchester. So yeah, there's lots of nice things coming up. I just need to get my head down and crack on and get these next couple of weeks boxed off essentially. But yeah, that's the plan. We've actually stopped doing weight as well now because post British my weight was like up and down and everywhere and being ill, and yeah, we just decided it was the best thing just to take the scales away and just go by like the visuals in terms of how everything's looking. So yeah, that's basically the plan going forward. But I just wanted to do a bit of a post-British update because I'm very aware that we had the show day one and then there's literally been nothing since then. So yeah, that's basically what happened. I got really ill and it was horrible. So anyway, we're going to crack on. Yeah, and I'll keep you guys up to date. So I'll probably film a little bit of food, but we're back on the dig days, back on the double cardio, back on the 15k steps, back on the dig day food. So everything's kind of just cracking on. And we'll go from there and see what happens. But yeah, I'm really excited to kind of share this a little bit more. And obviously what I'll do as well when I finish the Worlds is I'll show you all my reverse and kind of talk about post-show, because I know it's something that a lot of girls that are competing struggle with in terms of the post-show and bringing the food back up and dealing with fat gain and just mentally being hungry and stuff like that. So I'm going to share all my kind of reverse journey, because the plan is to go into a good long off season after this show, which is going to be exciting. So we'll share all of that as well. But yeah, we'll go from there, just a bit of an update. And I'll try and film a little bit more this week as well, so I can share some of the food that I've been eating this week and my plan.